Hey, what's up everybody? D Amazing here. Here to attempt to bring you my first review of a Transformer ever, because I'm very scared of reviewing Transformers, honestly. The TF community is really harsh. But anyway, I'm here to review the MP-32 Optimus Primal, aka Convoy, Beast Wars version. So let's get started. I know I've already rambled on and wasted 20 seconds of my life, but I want to start it off in robot mode so I can show off what it comes with. Show you each angle. Yeah, show you each angle. This is all brand new for me, Transformers-wise. So, first and foremost, I want to start by saying the sculpt is excellent. They did their best to mimic the CGI and the plating of the robot mode, the tones. If this ever gets a US release, I can tell this would be a brighter white, and this would be a brighter red. But overall, I really like what they did. The Convoy jetpack, the articulation. One thing I really like is that they added it on ball joints, so you can still get really cool amounts of articulation out of Optimus. He has ankle pivot, even for a Transformer. Goes forward. And one of the cool things I did was I tested out his posing almost right away. That was one of the first things I did, was test that out. And Optimus could look up. So as you can see here, he can take pretty much, most articulation points. Really cool feature is once you add the LR44 batteries and the beast mode head and replace that, you push his head down and he lights up. It is not a forever gimmick. It's just like Shockwave, where it's very limited. So after a while, time will run out. Eventually. I know I did it before. There it is, fades out. So either way, they gave you a bunch of cool features. And one of the most difficult things I found about the robot mode wasn't the transformation. It's actually replacing the plates without damaging anything, because I tried to use something that wasn't sharp and it still ended up taken away from the faceplate. Mine was really stiff in the beginning, but I managed to get the plate out, and once I did, I saw that I could replace it. So it comes with a crying face, which is also sad or angry face. Then there's the smiling face, and then you have him with my favorite one, the faceplate of Optimus Prime, the classic one, and I like to add this one back in. Just so you guys know, this one has a taller plate, so it hits actually the base pretty easy. So if you're not gonna do like looking up poses, be aware it may get in the way. What else was there? Other things I wanted to cover was Scimitar's robot mode. They hold in his hand really well. They do not combine. I wish they did. But yeah, these are really nice painted. They're so nice. There's ball rotation here. As you can see, they give you the gorilla guns. Something I really enjoyed. And one of the cool features in the forums that I really like, I thought I was always going to have an issue taking it out, but it's actually not as difficult as I thought it was, because not having nails is a pain in the ass. You pull this up, you pull this out, you pull it back down, and you can have the plasma cannons out. So there's a lot of cool features on this Optimus that I think people were kind of just underestimating. Came out really well. He looks great in my opinion. I am not going to transform this on camera, but I will do a short video talking about the beast mode. Actually, I'm going to combine it all into this, but I thought this was really cool, and it's probably one of my probably one of my favorite masterpieces at the time, because it's something different that you get. It's actually a new mold, and I don't think there's something you can actually reuse. So let's head into the, before I even continue, let me show them in scale with Generations Rhinox, the Hasbro one. So I think they're a really nice scale. Probably gonna use them too for photos. And let's get on to the next part of the video, which is beast mode. So thanks for waiting. As I said here in transform, it actually is a very simple transformation, but I hate when people transform on camera. It's one of those things that annoy me. When it's like, take a break, get straight to the point. There are actually no real issues with it transforming. As you can see, they do their best to recreate the CGI look, and I actually like it. And like I said, simple transformation. It's stuff like this where it's like, you pull the arm up, but actually just like in the show, it was the same way. So I'm not really against it at all. As you can see, full blown, it actually looks somewhat like a gorilla, you know. The Beast Wars version, obviously. And one of the really cool things is that I haven't really mastered it. There's a gimmick here, and I'm still trying to figure out how to master it. But you can pull the legs out to go forward, and it give you a little joint here. So like I said, you can actually pull the arms down, so that way he can do this. So you can run, you can go forward. But like I said, me personally, I just haven't mastered that whole leg precision thing. I've been looking at the instructions, but I just can't find that part to do it. If someone else finds out how to do it, please put it in. Like I said, I'm not one of those people who, you know, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, so this is the wrong way. That's not true. I haven't found out how to do it correctly, and I don't want to lie to anybody. So one of the other things I like and I want to cover is that you can swap face places both in Beast and Robot mode, and I thought that was really dope because you can do like Angry Optimus Primal or Stoic Optimus Primal. And as you saw before, he was mouth open, smiling, and then comes with another faceplate where basically he's mad. So you could do a bunch of stuff where you could do him, you know, you do him mad. So it's a bunch of cool stuff that you can actually do, and I'm actually really enjoying the figure. Like I said, if you haven't gotten this or you're not a Transformers fan, not for you. Don't get it twisted. I grew up on 80s Transformers, but Beast Wars is by far one of my favorite Transformers series of all time. So if you're out to get this one, I definitely think that you should. Overall, I really like the piece. There's not any diecast that I saw that I held in my hand. But overall, if you are a fan of Beast Wars, it's very nice to have a masterpiece. With Cheetor up next, I'm really hoping they either do Dinobot or Rat Trap. So let's hope to that. I'm pretty sure Megatron will come as well. But in the meantime, really do hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to the pictures at the end. I hope I did some dope stuff. Hope you guys liked it. In the meantime, you know, may your wallets be empty and your hearts be pretty much full. Later.